Hi, and welcome to On Nightingale TV. Today we're going to show you on lunch break a nice chicken soup. It comes brought to you by Chef Mauricio from Villa Maria, and he was on my show, my radio show, and he gave us this really cool recipe, and I thought, well, let's bang it out, let's see what we got. Now, it doesn't take long to prepare. It does take about 45 minutes to actually cook. So I'm just going to show you how to prepare it and put it all on, and then we'll come back later and see if it's all ready. Right, so first I've got a good bit of organic chicken breast, so it's all nice and clean. I've actually washed it, so just to make sure that it's all nice and clean. With chicken too, having a nice chicken soup, if you're looking after someone and they do have a bit of trouble swallowing, you can put it through the Vitamizer and actually mix it up and make it nice and runny so they can actually eat it a bit easier. So that's what it's good for. So I'm just going to cut it into big chunks in the soup. So we'll see how we go there. So just nice big chunks. It just helps it cook through a bit better. Yeah. I've killed this knife. So there we go. So we'll put those in. All right, so they go in there. He said we do half an onion, so I'll just chop the onion in half. So peel that off and just peel off the skin. So there we go. So I'll just cut it, I'll cut it in half. Keep that away. Now, I never know any of those tricks of stopping crying, so I normally get a bit teary doing this procedure. So it's not because I'm hurting an onion or anything, it's just because it makes your eyes all teary. So just nice big chunks, chop it up. There we go. Hope I'm doing this right, Mauricio. You'll probably go, I'll have to get Phil in for cooking lessons. And let me say I wouldn't say no. So we'll see how we go. So I'll chop it up nice and thick, and I'll put that in as well. I know the chefs have fancy ways of doing stuff. So I'll put those in. And then a capsicum. So I've got a nice big capsicum here. So I'll chop that through the middle. And down the bottom, that's got more seeds in it. But so I'm just going to use a bit with less seeds just because I like cheating. There we go. And I just cut this white bit out of the middle. See that white bit? Oh, my eyes are going funny now. So I'll just chop that out and cut it up. Oh. There we go. So this is a nice easy recipe too, and you can put it on in the morning, go and do a few jobs, as long as you're staying around the house, and then come back, check on it, and you know, within an hour you'll have a nice lunch. So I'll just chop this one out, like so. It smells nice, this capsicum. There we go. One more piece, and I'll just take out that, and there we go. So that's the capsicum in there as well. So I just want to see that. So it's all there. Now we're going to put a bit of garlic in. So what I like to do is put it on the chopping board, put my knife flat, and squash it, because it helps all the skin come off. So you can take that off easily, like so. Then I chop the top and bottom off, and then I give it a quick chop up. And also chopping up garlic, I've been told, actually helps it release more flavour. So that's good as well. Get a bit more flavour through the chicken. So we'll put that up. Nice. There we go. And last but not least, a good bit of coriander. So I'll get some coriander out. And I'll just tear that off and we'll chop it up. So I'll chop up coriander. There we go. So that's our ingredients. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Now what I'll do is fill that to the top of with water and put it on the stove for half an hour. All right. So now the chicken soup's been cooking for about half an hour. Now we can add our potatoes. So I'll just get it off the stove. So it's been boiling. It's got a nice cover to it. There's a little bit of foam in it. I don't know if you can see, but Mauricio said just scoop that out. So we'll add our potatoes for carbohydrates. You can also use pasta or what's the other stuff called? Rice. That always helps if you know. So I'll cook that away for another 20 minutes and then the soup should be ready. If it does drain down a bit, so you see it's a little bit, needs a little bit more water, so I'll just top it up just a smidge of water and put it back on for another 20 minutes. So there we go, and I'll stir that away. So I'll just stir it up so it mixes all nice. See all that? Ooh. And so you can blend that down. So that's what's really good about this soup. It cooks up really well and you can blend that down so it's nice and thin so anyone can eat it. So thanks for watching iNightingale TV. My name's Phil and that recipe was from Mauricio from Villa Maria. And if you want to see all the ingredients or any other details, just go to the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.